Welcome to episode 2 of This Is My 2022 Pathfinder. Thanks for clicking on the video. Hopefully if you like everything, click the like and subscribe button. I'm going to be posting future videos. Again, this is a long-term review of the 2022 Pathfinder by an owner, which is myself. Had a lot of positive things from my first video, and just wanted to add a few more little things that I've noticed that might be helpful for everyone. First thing I want to point out is the passenger seat. It is power, and it will go forward and back, and you can tilt the seat, but there is no raising or lowering of the passenger seat. My wife, who is the only person that really rides with me in the car, does not like that. She really desperately wants it to be able to raise the seat up, so she feels it sits a little bit low. So something to consider when you are looking at the vehicle. I do not know, and I probably should have looked this up, but you should ask if the Platinum version has the extra motor to raise and lower the seat. I do not know the answer to that. Something that, another little attention to detail, this little clear protection area. You go in to reach your nails, they scrape right here, and this kind of protects the paint. It's pretty nice. Another little something that the dealership added is this clear edge door protector film. Goes all the way down to protect the edge of the door. So that was pretty nice. One thing that I didn't mention before on the first one is this is a two-wheel drive. I don't believe I mentioned it. But this is a two-wheel drive vehicle. So it does have the mode selector right here. On most reviews that you see, it is a dial, and those are the four-wheel drive versions. But on this, you can see as I toggle it, and you can go here, tow, sport, standard, eco, and snow. I've mostly keep it on standard. I have put it into sport mode, and boy, you do definitely notice a difference. It will take off on you, which is kind of nice. The other thing that was different for me in this vehicle compared to my last vehicle is the auto stop at the idle, or when you pull up to an intersection and you stop, the engine wants to cut off. And some manufacturers, they'll put a button over here, or if they even make it an option at all. Nissan put this one right here off the gear shift. And I was a little concerned when I first was going to buy a new vehicle, because my old vehicle did not have that. I didn't have to worry about the engine cutting out at stoplights. But the location of this button is very easy. When you pull back and you put it into drive or reverse or whatever, it's very simple, and you get into a habit of just pushing the button. Now the button, it will toggle you through some options. So there's idle on and off, like that, and it's pretty simple. There's also, when you're running the AC, it will have a prioritized. So it's potentially, if the AC is working harder, putting strain on the engine, I'm guessing that it will keep the engine on. But in my experience, I was worried about this being an issue, being an irritant, and it is not. It is very simple. You just put it in drive, and you toggle it, and you do have to toggle it every single time you start the vehicle. But again, because it's such a easily accessible right next to the gear shift, it's pretty slick and pretty easy. That's all I've got on this update. I haven't driven a whole lot since the first video, but within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I've got several trips that I've got to make for work. So I'll be doing, 7 hours, 8 hours a day driving around. So I will definitely record some and post back on use of the active cruise control and the lane assist and some other features. So again, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click like and subscribe. Thanks.